Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back. Sorry for the late start. I hadn't yet eaten anything today, and I needed to eat something, so I'm all good now. I hope you all had a nice few days of holiday. For those of you who do celebrate Christmas, and for those of you who didn't, I hope you had a nice few days off. We're gonna be playing some good old SWI. It is time. We're back. We're back in it. Back in the good old universe of the Star Wars mod. I don't know if this flagged me last time when I played this. I'm trying to figure that out. I might turn up the music. Let's just see what it sounds like for like a second. What music is this? Actually don't know what this is. That's Star Wars, but I don't know. I don't recognize the... I don't recognize what. We'll turn it down to 25. I don't know if they replaced the music or not. I can't tell you if they did or didn't. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start up our playthrough. I made a custom start called the Rebel Cell, and that's what we're playing today. I did start playing a Sith start. You play as the Sith. Yeah, the Sith are now kind of in the game as a playable faction. They're kind of like the Xenon threat. You start out at war with pretty much everyone. It's a pretty good start. I've been enjoying it actually. But we're gonna play my custom start.
You are being sent
the good old Rebel Cell. Playing as Larry Starchaser, of course. Good old Larry. Starting out in the T-65, of course, the X-Wing. And we have a little bit of a complement to help us out at start. We do know everybody. Like I've enabled it so that we see every sector. So we're not going to be doing like any specific scouting to figure out where sectors are or anything like that. The only sectors that I don't know about are the unknown regions sectors, which have headquarters in them. So I haven't enabled those. The only ones we're going to be hostile with are of course, the Galactic Empire and the Ascendancy. A little bit of the pirates, of course, the unknown threat in the Yuzong Vong, and of course the Sith Empire. I'm actually surprised the Mandalorian Death Watch isn't worse. I'm actually surprised they're not at war with like everybody, but I guess that's kind of not their thing. I guess that makes sense in modern connotation. All right, let's go ahead and start the game. Hopefully everything is set properly. I hope I remembered everything. I think it is. Hopefully I haven't changed that at all. And if this, for whatever reason, doesn't pan out, maybe I'm not interested in as much as I thought I was going to be, we'll switch over to the Sith Empire playthrough. Because that one is very fun. I have a very good time with that one. But to be honest, that one's pretty much... It is war out of the start, so it's like you're just basically all that playthrough is you're trying to help the Sith expand. It's the paint simulator game there. That one is like you're just trying to help the Sith ramp up, basically. So, which is actually pretty fun. I actually don't mind it very much. It's fun to see how the AI as a faction works its way up in its manufacturing, to watch them, see how that production changes over time. And obviously me helping them is helping out a lot. They're also a bit slower than the Xenon. They're not as quick to build up, so they kind of need a little bit of a push at the start. So, but yeah, welcome. We're starting at Kuat. Although, to be honest, it probably should have started in Rebel territory. I don't know why I didn't. Thinking about it, why didn't I start over in Alderaan? I don't know. We'll ignore the details. I'll ignore that for now. We're going to put on a nice logo. Let's put on... I was using this one. That one's pretty cool looking. So we're going to be using that. God, it's so dark. Can't see anything. I can now toggle on... I have a reshade. But I can also turn that on and off. It helps out a lot with the overview of the sectors. Like as soon as I turn on... You can tell as soon as I turn on the reshade. It becomes very strange looking. It's very see-through, and then the text gets really bright. It's just very awful. It's awful looking. But it's good for when you're watching things blow up. It's good. It's very good for that. We do have a Gallifrey, a Nebulon B, and a CR90B. The classic Rebel Cell setup. Go ahead and turn around and go take a look at those, actually. God, this thing is so fast. Although everything is not moving, but... yeah. Good old Gallifrey transport. Good old Nebulon, and a CR90B in the back. There are a few variants of the CR90, and the A version is the... it's like the first version of the CR90, obviously, but the CR90B is just a little bit tougher. Same setup as the CR90A. They both have docking bays. There's 2 docking bays on this, but they don't... they're not hangars, obviously, so they don't actually keep any of the ships like in a docking storage of any kind. The Nebulon does a little bit, but the CR90 is more like you just attach your ships to the side and then you just kind of take off. It's not really like a hangar bay or anything like that. Actually, something actually I wanted to show you guys that I thought was really cool as well. Why don't we go ahead and dock this baby up? To say I have a easy docking computer. Yeah, that's all it does. that's all it does. That's all it's doing right there. It's just gonna line you up and then it's gonna dock you. And then I'm gonna hit get up. And then I'm not gonna hit anything else. I'm just gonna hit the teleport button. And it's gonna teleport me in. Out of the alleged docking ring. But the full interior of the CR90 is a thing. I did not know that. This is literally the whole ship is in this. This is so cool though. Look out this. Very nice. But yeah, the whole thing is in it. We're gonna walk around a little bit here. I'm not sure why there's... I guess that's for EVA stuff. You know, you don't see that very often in Star Wars EVA stuff. Actually, that's not true. You do see that a little bit more. In the Clone Wars animated series, they did a little bit of that. But didn't see that much in the OT. Yeah, the whole thing is in here. Jeez, look at this. The whole freaking ship is rendered. Whole interior. Except for these. Don't know where those go. I don't think it's 100% accurate. Is the other thing. Yeah, classic hallways. These should be where the escape pods are. There's a few around. There's one right in front of me. That's an escape pod. But yeah, it's not fully... I don't know if it's fully correct to layout, because as we saw in A New Hope, although to be fair, that was a diplomatic version of the vessel, so I don't know if that's different on the inside. But this would be where the Imperials would come in. Down at the end, where they entered from. Yeah, it's pretty cool though. Alright, yeah, this is definitely gonna get me flagged. As soon as I heard that music, I'm like, okay, well, I'm definitely gonna get flagged. I could turn on KOTOR 2 music. I think I'm still okay with... I don't think that'll hurt if I turn that on. Let me just find that now. I'm going to turn off that music. Yeah, that's a DMCA music. Classic Star Wars music. Hope you like losing, hope you like your stream getting flagged music. Where is KOTOR 2. I think 1 and 2 I think are both okay, although they may not be anymore. Oops, OST. Since they're remaking KOTOR 1 or whatever that new KOTOR is. Did you guys see that, by the way, at the Game Awards? I thought that was probably the best thing at the Game Awards was that. Really like that, actually. Looking forward to that being shown off more. Which one of these is like the full soundtrack? Evan Hawk ambient music? I don't really care to have that. This should be okay. Classic. Down a little bit. You've just earned dark side points. POV. Should be okay. Let me make sure everything is still set up correctly. Yep. Still good. Okay. Alright, now we're back in. Yeah, pretty cool stuff though. You'll see that. This is emails telling me that there's different statuses, different asset requirements, things that I need to do if I want to be fully allied to someone or something like that. It's not really going to matter that much, honestly, because I'm already allied to the New Republic and the Rebellion, so it's not really going to matter. Do I actually, something I want to look into, did they give me a agent? They did not. I am going to have to find one. This is part of diplomacy. Wonder how you would give yourself that in a custom start. I actually have no idea. Do you set that up? I have not actually interacted much with the diplomacy DLC. I don't know how that would change. Science staff. No, I think you need a headquarters for it. I think. If I remember correctly. I do believe. Okay, so I'll test it. We'll figure that out later. The Sith start actually gives you a diplomat. Nice thing about diplomacy is that it actually enables you to steal blueprints. Oops, nope, don't go into space boot. This is not. Wait, is this right? Where am I going? This is not right.
X-Wing T-65V.
Yeah, it's actually pretty nice because of the steal blueprints. Espionage. Ability. Alright, well, I think we're ready to go. Oh, where am I? I am space. Where am I? Up and down in space. Not really a thing. Alright, you, I think we are just gonna get ready to move out. Actually, wait, we're not gonna be able to yet. I need a long probe here to begin scouting. What'd I give you again? Defend, that's fine. Although you should be assigned to tackle enemies. I gave you... Did I give you any satellites? Maybe not. I know I have satellites. Maybe I didn't. I should be in deployables. Oh, I did, right here. Advanced satellites and resource probes. Okay, that's what I wanted. You, I'm gonna set though to just go around and start setting up advanced satellites. around in these places. I think that would be a good idea. What is my diplomatic status again with factions? I'm actually not allied. Alliance I'm friends with, but not actually super allied. I think it's because the RP is that we're like we're a veteran rebel cell, but doesn't really interact with the other ones. It's not really their thing. We're actually gonna set, I don't know what the conditions are for defend. It seems like intercept is usually the better one to go for. Defend, no turbolasers. We're gonna set the turbolasers to attack capital ships first, except the lasers are everyone. Capital ships first, everybody. That should be fine. Good, good, good. I like it. And then the CR, we're gonna have to figure that one out. What are you guys set to? Are you set to defend? Yes, you are. You should not be that. Let's set you to bombard, actually. And you are going to be set to intercept with the big ship. You can be set to, actually, I think we're going to set you to defense is fine, actually. And he does have proton torpedoes, but it's fine. Do you have turrets? Did I put turrets on you? I don't remember. I know I pimped out everyone. Okay, yeah, you're fine. Defense is fine. I don't want it going out and attacking people for no reason. You fly there. Kind of get away from us. And then I need to fly around a little bit. Oh, other thing that I noticed they added that I wasn't aware that they added. Maybe we'll go and pick it up at some point. Here's the Sith, by the way. They're over in CSA territory. Unfortunately, I don't have vision on it, but I would like to go see it. The CSA got a ship that I was surprised by. I don't know if it's just them or if maybe the Anuit has it as well, but I'll keep it a secret for now. I'll talk about that one later. But I thought it was really interesting that they added that. I wasn't aware that they added that ship in. Maybe a part of the new vessels. A lot of different new ships in this last update. Actually, I can tab out to see which ones they added on their Discord. Where is SDI? So the ships they added in this last update. Did they add anything in the last update? It maybe didn't. Oh, the CR90 interior is actually a new thing they added. That makes sense. Yeah, that. Oh, okay. The Anuit does have it. I see. I see. Really, actually, not too many new ships. They're more, Sith stuff, which I get. They wanted the Sith to become like the Xenon threat of the universe. Or like the third party joining in. Alright, we're gonna fly around a bit. And do exploring ourselves, I think. We're gonna do. Where is you need to go to Rebel Wharf, drop a probe satellite there. I'm gonna send you down to, I guess I don't really need to do this, but Probably better that I do. Just to set everything up. Set that one there, and we should set one up in NRL territory, shouldn't we? New Republic territory. Maybe by the faction representative. Just to kind of get it started. Okay. And then I'll set it to a automatic. There is a mod I have installed that sets the have a custom behavior here for sector explorer. That will automatically sector explore. Actually, I think I'm gonna fly to maybe Anowit territory, or not Anowit, CSA. Because I am curious about that ship. I might fly up there. That is actually where I'm gonna fly. The auto pilot take us up there. I think there's a shipyard up here. I think. There's one somewhere up in here. I know there's one in Telos. May not be a shipyard, may just be a wharf, but this will get some exploring done though. We'll fly over there. Oh geez, don't fly into the side of the freaking Nebulon. AI. There we go. That'll take us up. Where is this going? I have no idea. I hope it knows where it's going. Don't take me through Imperial space. Please. I am still hostile to them. Don't get me killed, preferably.
Jump completed.
Where actually is this taking me? Thought it would go this way. Up through Mandalorian space, but apparently it does not want to go that way. We're gonna get pretty close to Imperial space from the look of it. The direction it's going, I suspect, is not gonna be great. I have a feeling. Did you probe that? Yep, we did. Good. Good. Rhydonium factory. These are important. So it makes capital ships. Beautiful game though. Turn the reshade on. Appreciate adding all that vibrant color.
Jump completed. Rental.
Beautiful game though. The models are so well done. Not really the music for this right now, but I'll take it. Oh, okay. Now we're back into combat music. All right. Where is this taking me? Yeah, we're definitely going up near Imperial War effort time. I don't think Orb Mantell is connected over here. I think it's connected this way. I don't remember though. Exactly. What they do need to add, especially to the Sith start, is a couple of new ships. Some old Republic ships still need to be added to those factions. It's unfortunate that the Leviathan's still not in game yet. That'll be interesting to see implemented if they decide to ever model that ship. I imagine they probably will. Add the Leviathan to, I'm sure, probably the Sith. It'll also be interesting to see if they add the Ravager as well from KOTOR 2. That, I would think that would be the super cruiser of the Sith. Like, everybody has an SSD model. Excuse me, jeez, give me some water. And I imagine the Ravager would be their SSD. I don't know how many of those was actually made in lore. I don't think that many were made. Just know that they could take a beating. And I guess even if it's not really lore accurate, they could just make it the SSD for them. Is that... No, that's neutral, right? Yeah, it's neutral. But this is fighting territory. This is where I saw the Republic ships getting ready to come in here. So it's not quite yet territory for everyone else, but I'm sure it will be. But yeah, I would think the Ravager would be their SSD. I'd love to see the Ravager in this game. And the Leviathan. Both, really. And they need to add more fighter craft to the Sith. They only have one. It's from the KOTOR era. The other ship they have, as far as their fighter craft, is a Imperial vessel. That probably could get changed out with another ship. I think it's because they don't have the bomber model implemented yet. But we'll love to see that. Love to see these Sith bombers. There's a couple different variants. SWTOR has a bunch of the models that they would really need for that type of thing. KOTOR itself didn't really have any of that stuff, so it would have to be a SWTOR model. But hey, that's fine. I would be okay with that. Now, would SWTOR be okay with that? Well, I guess they're not canon anymore, so I'm sure they'd probably be alright with that. We need to set you to Sector Explorer, don't we? Let's set you up. Sector Explorer, we're just gonna skip hexagon pattern, visit stations, that would be a good idea. And then I think that would be fine like that. Yeah. Go ahead. Sector Explorer. And then we'll just set it to explore the sector to go to the various stations that are in it. Giving an overview of where all these different stations are in these sectors. It'll just keep going until it blows up, I'm pretty sure. Which I hope it doesn't blow up. but it's always possible. Actually surprised the CSA hasn't moved in here yet. Last playthrough, the CSA pretty much had Thul, Corvos, and Stenos under their control pretty quickly. They were not messing around with that.
Jump completed.
All right. Oh, nope. Gotta go to Telos yet. Did we go through Terrace? Yeah, we did. No, we didn't. Did not go through Terrace.
Ship Technology Factory. Aurelian Star Shuttle.
They still have a lot of ships to actually add from the OT as well. Like the Imperials don't have their broadside cruiser, which is a missile boat. Which they may not add that. I don't know how much that's going to be.
Jump completed.
How fair that's going to be to the Republic. The Republic has their own little missile boats. Although, do they have? They might actually already have a missile boat. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Unknown
I
station.
just know the Diamond, or the broadside cruiser, isn't it? GR75? What? Yeah, good job. Sit there. There should be a shipyard here.
Autopilot.
You don't need to do that. No. We're done. Turn that off.
Space.
Where is my scan? There it is.
Station.
This is a wharf, though, I think. Don't think it's a shipyard. Yeah, that's a wharf. What do they have here? Arc 170s, all the Clone Wars stuff, their own variants. ZR95. C70s, like Corvettes. Yeah, this is pretty much what you'd expect. They have a crap ton of transporters. And a bunch of different miners. I don't know why they have so many variants. The actual shipyard should be over here? Maybe somewhere over here?
Autopilot. Engage.
Just don't send me through hostile territory, please. I'm gonna have to get another Y-Wing going as well. Or a scout of some kind. KDY does sell the probe droids, don't they? They do. They're kind of slow, though. They're not very fast. That would take a while to scout a lot of things. So I might have to buy
Jump completed.
from here. I only have so much money, though, so it's gonna have to be cheap. Whatever it is. No, it's actually really good. It's not expecting that. I have to get this a cheap one. Don't know what the difference is here.
Autopilot. Disengage.
Oh, were you there already? That's fast. What is the difference here? Just flat damage boost. I see. Is there a lore for that? Not really. What's the difference here? Don't want anything real expensive though. Just give it something like that. It's gotta be. Oh, we're already over budget. There's no way. Oof. Oh, we're gonna have to start making money somehow. Alright, we are at the shipyard. Okay. I figured it was out here somewhere. Just wasn't sure. I'm just gonna plant a probe here. Satellite. Let's go ahead and drop a satellite. Yeah, it should be in here. There it is. The Hammerhead Cruiser, Type B. Anything else in here? No. It's the big one. Classic Hammerhead from KOTOR. It is here. There it is. They've got the blue variant. It's a red variant. Can't see what weapons it gets though. But yeah, it is there. It's the frigate. No, it's the cruiser model, not the frigate model. No, this is a frigate. It says frigate. It's a cruiser, but it is a frigate. Cool. That's really all I wanted to show off, really. All right, now what I need to do is fly back. Maybe we need to grab some missions. I think from the NRL. Either that or the Rebellion. Are we gonna beat the NRL? Well, maybe. Yeah, maybe the NRL. Maybe get over here to Bogdan. Seems to be the front line.
Autopilot engaged.
Need to get this guy going. We can start trading. Can't spend too much money because of that. Do need to figure out what the shortages are. That's what scouts are for, though. Where did my long probe go? Okay, he's up here. Don't go to hostile territory, long probe. Just stay where you're supposed to stay at. Don't go any further than that. Hopefully. Hopefully. Don't know what that was. Don't look at that. The defense post?
Platform.
Yeah. Defense platform. I think we'll get involved in the defense pretty quickly, actually. We'll fly down here to do. Join the patrols, maybe? Or the raids? Whatever they do down here.
Jump completed. Ophia.
Can hopefully begin to make some money. Where are you going? Where's that go? Are you leaving or are you just exploring? You're just exploring, okay. I wasn't sure. Gotta be more than one station in here. Can't lie to me. Gotta be more than one. Oh, there's another gate. How many gates are in here? There must be some sectors that I don't know about.
Jump completed. Selenon.
They should not go anywhere else. Over here? There's sectors in here, I guess, that aren't Yet explored? Must be unknown region stuff? What about that? It's weird. Ah, of course there's a defense station. And a smart chip factor.
Jump completed. Vandermeer.
Not sure what I'm gonna do with my fleet here.
Autopilot epically failed.
What's going on? Uh-oh, did we just collide into a giant asteroid? Yep, we did. That's bad. Yeah, we did.
Disengage.
Get me out of this, yeah? Okay, I'm out. Ran straight into an asteroid. Good job, autopilot.
Engage.
Great. Oh, it does go over here. Well, I guess we'll send the fleet up. If this is the right location anyways. I know Bill Briggy is definitely a frontier area. I'm gonna guess that these are frontier areas for the war. So maybe we'll move the fleet over to one of these sectors. Rental or this one. I don't even know how to say that one.
Jump completed. Course in.
We'll send him over here. We'll just keep him there. He can figure out what to do then. On his own. 'Cause I think this is a frontier area. Actually, before we go in, we need to find the... Unless this isn't connected here. It may not be. Stop. Go ahead and plant a beacon here, or a satellite. It may not actually be. I'm not seeing anything. I don't actually know how these all connect up. If they even do. You can stop that. I think it'd be over here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Might not connect here. Which means the frontier is a bit further in. Oh. Action rep cost. Hunt cartel. Unauthorized kill. What? didn't kill anybody. Did they? Maybe they did.
Jump completed. Vandermeer.
Gotta be a gate here. Or they just don't connect. I don't think, maybe they don't. Maybe Thor doesn't connect over here. I always set this to guidance. Yeah, it doesn't. Kind of a cheat way to know. This is not the frontier. Means we need to go down to Bilberry instead. Turn around. I'll send the fleet down there too.
Jump completed. Orson.
You don't need to go down there. You need to go to Bilberry. Fly and wait. Where is my long probe? Up here. It's Hap space. I don't know if they're actually at war with each other or not. Don't think so. They're enemies. Never mind.
Completed. Ogden.
Yeah. Keep flying over. New Republic mounting defense in Bogdan. Huh? Oh. Nothing here. They bordered the CSA.
Jump completed. Uviri Exen.
Hmm. Oh, income? There's a lightsaber here. Didn't know they were there. It's gonna be a little bit of a slow start. This is kind of how most starts are.
Jump completed.
Just kind of exploring and trying to figure out where everything is. Trying to see where the shortages are. Figuring out where you can fill in, basically. I should begin putting out resource probes at some point as well. So I can figure out where to send miners. Should be doing it. I'll get the probe to do that. Good old long probe. Where are you going, sir? This is not the direction that you were supposed to go. Where are you going? I need you in Republic space. I don't know where they're going. It's very odd. They started in Coruscant and went north. I don't know where they're going now. Shouldn't be anything in that territory. You're just supposed to be scouting stations. Autopilot? You good? Well, it does not do well with asteroids. Does not do well with them. It's kind of why I like the Sith start, because it kind of just jumps you right into the war. Right into the war effort. Building a station. Building up fleets. It's the true RTS mode of the game, pretty much. Otherwise, I just don't like how samey a lot of the game tends to feel after a bit. You do the same things every start. Explore, figure out where the market is, build some traders, build some miners, accrue money.
Jump completed.
Over and over again.
Auto. Engage.
I see cheat. What are they doing up here? It's kind of far away from where they normally are. Where is this guy going? I don't know where he's going. Just better not go too far in there. She's flashbang with the reshade there.
Jump completed. Build ring. Auto.
We don't need to be on anymore.
Disengage.
Let's see what's in here.
Autopilot. Engaged.
CSA? Why is CSA over here? Kind of a ways away from home. That's an MTW defense station, but still, why are the CSA over here? Weird. Okay, thank you. I see it.
Autopilot. Disengage. Autopilot. Engage.
Sorry, trader. Currently doing nothing. Where are you going? I need you to not be up there. Need to be a little bit closer. I have to send you back down. Somewhere. Did you explore all this? Did it explore all this? I believe it did. You head over here somewhere.
Autopilot disengaged.
Oh, equipment dock.
Autopilot engaged.
Makes sense. Fine goods.
Autopilot disengaged.
Why did it do that?
Autopilot engaged.
Yeah, this is definitely the frontier. Probably should ditch a satellite here. Don't go flying off in the distance, though. Just stay there. May have done that a little too soon. Nope, it's good.
Autopilot disengaged.
Alright, go ahead and go through the gate. Just fly through it. Put a probe droid on the probe satellite on the other side. I'll leave that go. Might be on the other side already.
Jump completed. Thorin.
Awaiting orders.
Not that guy. Okay. There's a couple things out here. Those are probably gates.
Engaged.
This is a Republic stations getting built. She might be. Didn't check to see if there were any quests, actually. Any missions? No. They don't trust me enough yet for those. Might need to fly around a station. There's a gate. Figured there would be some around here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ord Bentel is connected here. In some way. Oh, pirate fruit. It looked like there was an NRL construction ship down here, so there must be something here. There might be something there, actually.
Autopilot
May not be, though.
disengaged.
I didn't see anything on my scanner.
Engaged.
Just kind of hanging out there. Guess there's not anything here. They haven't decided to go after the Imperials yet. Needs a little bit more time.
Autopilot disengaged.
Awaiting orders.
Before we do that,
Autopilot disengaged.
I'm gonna drop a satellite here. Oh, that's my last one. Okay, good to know.
TriStar freighter. Jump
We can just
completed.
get vision on the combat zones. Don't see much combat right now, though. So why don't we come back down here? We'll go back. All right, where is the probe? Listen, you need to do something else than that.
Jump completed. Borin.
Maybe stay in this territory. Perhaps. You'll stay there, right? Hopefully. Hopefully. Terrace is taken over by MDW, Mandalorian Death Watch, Bunta. It's now CSA. Where's Bunta?
Jump completed. Bill ready.
Bunta. Oh, yeah. That is MDW now. Don't know where Bunta is. It's in there somewhere.
Autopilot disengaged.
Preventive measures. Opening a lockbox? I don't need to know that. Refined goods. Find a lockbox. Construction wares. Don't have any of those, sorry. We could do this.
I knew I could count on you.
Be fine.
Engaged.
It's also something I don't really necessarily enjoy about it. It's flying around and trying to improve relationships with factions. Destroy criminal traffic. Okay. Yes, autopilot, you've got me there. You can stop.
Requesting immediate backup.
Oh,
GR 500 minor.
oh, bounty hunter. Guys being bounty hunted
VTL
by VTL. Rip that guy.
Civilian ship A. Container. Refined fluids complex.
Oh, station does not like what it's seeing from that bounty hunter. It is pissed. It's pissed off.
Mass transporter B. Civilian
Actually, I think they
ship A.
adjusted these to make it so there's more criminal traffic. Oh my god, yeah, there's way more
Mass
criminal traffic.
transporter.
We cannot tolerate your actions.
Oh. What do you mean?
Container.
Oh, is our KOTOR music done? Might be.
Stop them!
Hmm.
Thank you.
Where? Thief! Cease! Halt! Halt! Hold on for a second, where'd they go? They're in here somewhere. I can smell them.
Short range transporter A.
Oh, I'm hitting the station. Oops. Don't hit the station,
Civilian ship A.
preferably. Oh my god.
Short range transporter.
He definitely
A.
adjusted this.
Civilian ship A.
Used to be have to sit here for literal hours waiting for criminal traffic to spawn.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Much better. Not nearly as bad as it usually is. What? Invitation. Bespin Treaty under threat. This is about the Inuit and the Republic possibly fighting. Typically, the Inuit breaks that treaty. Don't know them not to do that. Be very surprising if they did. They're very naughty. And they like money.
Autopilot. Engage.
How is my log probe doing? Skipping over sectors, I see again, are we? Classic. Don't know why it does that. Any missions? Already, I did actually help it. Escort missions.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Find a lockbox. Those ones always suck. Can never do those ones right. We can land, I guess, the equipment dock. Get some new satellites. This is a new hangar. I've never seen this one. It's like a new Republic hangar. Yeah, I've never really seen this one.
Successfully docked.
Do we get a pilot? Not really. I do want some more satellites. I don't know if I can afford all that. That's a lot of money. Maybe 2. Yeah. Really not able to pick back up that kind of money is the thing.
Awaiting orders.
Nebulon, yes, I know you are. Good job. You did it. Stay there. You're still exploring. Not well, I mind you. Not doing that well, anyways. At that. A dock. Might be why diplomacy is kind of an important part of the game now. Because setting up relationships and just flying around blowing up pirate or criminal activity is not very involved. I am still kind of just waiting for the war to take off, really. That's when you'll make your money. That's when we'll make a lot of money. I guess it could help out exploring, I suppose. Instead of sitting on my hands. Problem is, though, not really a problem. We'll just fly. That's fine. That is fine. No problemo. I do say. I do say. Demonstrator presence. That probably wouldn't be bad. The car.
Jump completed. Bakar.
Oh, okay, never mind, it's gone. And it's gone.
Autopilot. Disengage. Autopilot. Engage.
We're kind of all kinds of stretched out here. New Republic is, anyways. Classic Manon being neutral, despite being in Republic space.
Autopilot.
Classic.
Disengage.
Yeah, not much going on there. Guess we can see what's going on over here. Is there something going on up here? Nope. Nope.
Auto.
Hmm.
Jump completed. Palani. Auto.
Nope.
Disengage.
Actually, a few stations there.
Autopilot engaged.
We might be able to set my trader to just go ahead and start trading now. I've kind of discovered most of the stuff. Let's well, maybe not. Let's wait until we've gotten some of this down here. I mean, this is all pretty close together before we decide to let it go. Do some more exploring.
Autopilot disengaged.
There's the station over there. Okay, we discovered it. Got close enough. Turn that off. Don't need that anymore. Probably should turn on some music. Don't know what to listen to. Usually default to Endless Space. Because it is such a good soundtrack. And it doesn't get me DMCA. Which is great. Oh, didn't mean to say that. Any stations that I'm missing? There was one down here. Nice try, game. The sun. I probably should watch where I'm going. You also need to do some resource probing. Yeah, resource probing. Silicon refinery. Let me get down to Empress Teta. There's this. Yeah, that's what that is. Okay, fair enough. I think Home 1 is somewhere. I think Home 1's actually in Rebel territory. The actual Home 1. Home 1's actually classified as a SSD. Funny enough. I don't think it needs to be classified as one. I don't think it's really that heavy hitting. It is maybe a super carrier, maybe? I guess you could say that. Actually, do I have it on the list? Probably not. No. Didn't think so. I didn't think so, but I thought maybe it was. It is not. Good old classic Hammerhead.
Jump completed. Empress Beta.
Oh, they changed the proton torpedo launchers. There were proton torpedo launchers on this. Or concussion missiles. Concussions are good against fighters, which is kind of what that is, I guess, supposed to be for. Escorts. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. What the hell is going on right now?
Autopilot disengaged.
I have no idea. Oh, it's the planet reflecting off of my, off my cockpit. It's like, what is that? Look, what is going on? Oh. Alright,
Autopilot.
probably a
engaged.
gate. Galactic Empire is in Dathomir? Where is that? Where is it? Toe. Don't know. See Dathomir. Oh, there it is. Yeah, next to CSA. Classic. Of course. What was that thing? Go there. Alright, let's figure out what we want to play here for music. I mean, yeah, we can go to Endless Space. Endless Space 2. That'd be fine. Endless Space 2. What is the... This may be really stupid. Let me see what this is. This says ambient Ebon Hawk music. Oh. Oh, this one. It's 48 hours. We're gonna listen to 48 hours of ambient Ebon Hawk music. That'll get tiring after a while, but it's fine. Fills the quietness there. Fine. For the time being. What is the rope guy up to? Rope scout. Where is he? Andalia? What are you doing in half space? Yeah, there's no way to tell it to just stay in Republic space. Which I don't think there is. There is not. I don't see a way to do that.
Disengage.
Because it could set the actual ship not to go anywhere beyond Republic space. I believe that's a possibility.
Autopilot engaged.
I wonder what would be in deficit. Graphene? Graphene's usually in deficit. Usually. Silicon. They're in high supply. Yeah, I don't know. Fine metals. They're fine. Probably not much right now because there's probably not much ore machining currently. Yeah, not much going on there. Currently. Modular prefabs. Really, that's okay. Microchips are in high demand. Plasma conductors are in high demand because of the module prefabs. Module prefabs are what they use to make structures, so they might be in high demand right now. 'Cause I'm sure they're expanding their operations, if anything, currently. I mean, it's fine. We're not really at war with the HAP, and I don't really plan on being at war with them. So go ahead and seek out their stations. Maybe we'll do some trading with the HAPs. That would be fine. Good old Fondor? I don't think Fondor does any. It's just a regular old NRL shipyard. Yeah. I figured. You know what the difference is between the NRL? I think it's just color. That's all the difference is. Engine chip parts. Medical supplies. Right.
Disengaged.
Go through that.
Autopilot engaged.
Not going to attack again.
Completed. Rakith.
On the day of my daughter's wedding. Ship Caesar, efficient, deficient, what?
Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot engaged.
Some NRL patrols up here. As they get closer to Vortex. Vortex, I think, is the... No, there is another gate, right? So this would be the frontier. And I think they're going to go to war with the Anuit first, though. The Anuit keep expanding. That will be... threat of war there. Where is my long promo? Right there. Still hanging out. Actually, let me go south first. Actually, that wouldn't matter that much either. So we'll go north here and get this one, then come back south, get those, and then go to Biss. Head south here. Maybe we'll do a loop up, back up through. Makes sense to me. Are you also lacking? Yeah, microchips and plasma conductors are always the ones that stations need. What about you? You're fine. You're not having any issues.
Jump completed. Inzov.
Dissolved.
Autopilot disengaged.
They're already building a new station here. Must be something good in here. Might be Tabana.
Autopilot engaged.
There's not much in here right now. Defense station, another refoam. NC80R. NC80R? I don't know what an NC80R is. That's a new designation. NC80R. Rebel Alliance makes these though.
Autopilot. Disengage.
Yeah, NRL Tabana Refinery. Figured it would be. They already have a lot of Tabana though. So is nobody making guns? No weapons? Guess they're not.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Man, it seems like a very important resource. Surprised that's cheap right now. Actually, don't see any turret facilities or anything like that. Red parts. Fine goods. Yeah, not really.
Jump completed. Breathe.
I don't see any. Oh, it's the panda in here. What about you? You're also fully supplied. Huh. Tabana not in high demand right now. It's nobody's at war. Wait until the war economy kicks in. Then we'll get some stocks. And then it will be money making time. Classic military industrial complex. That way. Off you go. To this. It's a bounty hunting guild station here. It's kind of a weird place for the bounty hunting guild to be.
Jump completed.
This is where the Imperials used to have a lot of their research facilities.
Autopilot. Disengage.
Not Satan. That wasn't fully charged. And again. Oh, still nothing. Okay. Just head on over there.
Engage.
Everything's kind of in slow mode right now. What bounty hunting ships do you have, by the way? N1s, Razor Crest, Mandalorian ship. There's a modified N1. This is also from the Mandalorian. Classic Tal-Katarn vessel. Stinger, fire spray. There it is. Classic fire spray. Does it get the boom? I don't know. Don't think it would. I don't think they have that rendered in game.
Autopilot. Engage.
It's electronics. Even in default look, game is just so good looking. This is without the reshade. The reshade on just makes everything look a little bit more pronounced. There's a lot more shadows in it. Yeah, just a little bit brighter.
Autopilot. Disengage.
Okay, well then how do I get to Abrigare. Abrigado Abrigado Ray. Jeez. Say that 3 times fast. Oh, seriously? You have to go all the way around? This is not connected to anyone. Interesting. Well, I guess we're going to Tython. Go over here.
Autopilot engaged.
How goes the war? NRL? It's going. Not much. Not much going on there.
Jump completed.
Have to wait for the Anuit to turn things up. Long probe. Where are you? Where have you wandered off? You're in Habs. Where are you going? It's going south? It's going back to New Republic territory, maybe? What do they have here? Do they only have the shipyard? Is there no... Nope, it's everything. These weird looking starfighters. Oh, why do they have this? Interesting. Must be because they
Completed.
couldn't figure out what else to give them. This is actually a Sith fighter. That's interesting, because it's a Sith gunboat. It's the Nova class. Yeah, these are all classic apps stuff. They have a large... Oh, it's the auxiliary. I was gonna say, I don't think they really have a large ship. Battle Dragon would be their largest ship. This thing is scary. Look at this thing. I think it's a 10 compliment? Seriously? And it... Oh my god, it's like, this thing is crazy. I think it's missiles? Doesn't.
Jump completed.
I'm actually surprised by that. Usually Battle Dragons do have missiles. It's because it's just not on there yet. I'm not able to see what the fully kitted out version looks like yet.
Autopilot disengaged.
Also, the Nova looks scary too. Jeez, these are some scary ships. Perhaps have some really weird, scary ships. I don't like them. They're scary. Where am I going? Autopilot? Where are we going? It turned itself off there at some point. Oh boy.
Autopilot engaged.
Going to Umbara. I wonder what Umbara looks like. I should go there and see that. See what that sector looks like. Actually, I could just... Hold up. I have a solution to this. Could just do this. Oh, that space. Sure is. Camera angle? Is there a planet in here somewhere? I don't know where that is. Oh, it's a pilot's, right. Guess we won't be looking anything beyond space, really. Okay, same camera angle. There are different camera angles. Hey, there's one. Looks pretty much just like any other sector. Good to know. Where am I at? Over here. On Tython. Tython. Classic Jedi homeworld. A lot of MC-80 Rs. I guess isn't surprising. They are carriers. So I just need you to get me to 1 point. Off you go. Okay. I guess there's nothing left in here.
Autopilot.
Let's we'll go down over there. This is not connected. Python is also a dead end, apparently. Oops.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Probably turned off. Oops.
Jump completed.
Wasn't much in Umbara. I guess there's not really much going on in Umbara. Not any resources there. Might be something going on in Kashyyyk. This looks like an escalation. No, they're just patrolling. Never mind. I guess if it was an escalation, there'd be capital ships in that mix. Although there's a lot of patrol CR-90s. What the hell?
Jump completed.
NRL is duking it out with pirates right now. No poking the beast right now, NRL? Are we not, are they currently at peace with the... I'm gonna guess they're not. I mean, I'm sure they're hostile.
Jump completed.
Where is... New Republic? What are your relations? Yeah, you're enemies. Hostile, actually. It's the Galactic Empire. I guess they're trying not to get too involved right now. Everybody's trying to build up currently, so there's not really much war going on. How is the how's it going over here? I'm really surprised. CSA still hasn't moved in here yet. Maybe they're not active yet. The Sith Empire. Might be that when it
Engaged.
puts you into the start. They're just super active. Already active, ready to go. I am really looking forward to seeing the Leviathan in this, though. Oh, that'd be so nice. Be so nice to see what that looks like. It'd be kind of OP, actually, thinking about it, because the Leviathan had a crap ton of barrage capability and also a pretty good complement for a hangar bay. So I don't know what they would classify it as. I guess they would classify it as a carrier, but which actually they do the Harrower as well. And it still has a crap ton of firepower, so. Guess they would just classify another carrier. Sets have a lot of carrier capability. you've made your point.
Autopilot disengaged.
I'll cancel. There we go. Make sure I don't miss anything. Don't think I'm missing anything. Alright. Which way are we gonna go here? We were gonna do a loop, I think. I guess we would check out what's going on down here. Corellia?
Engaged.
Let's go see what's going on in Corellia. Classic Corellia. Oh, they do have some capital ship going up here now. And they want me to do... what? Build a station? Oh, in Corellia. Never mind. Thought that was at the front line. Oh, no, they're building a defense station. They are indeed expanding. So that is Bespin?
TR-75.
What the hell is Bespin doing here? It's just a CAC wharf, actually.
Engaged.
Unique wharf. Ridonium refinery. How's that doing? How many places have Ridonium? Ridonium cores actually cheap because they're apparently in high demand or in high supply. Surprising.
Got my eye on you. You can't frighten me that easily.
We'll come back through. I just get a crap ton of money from something? What did I get? I did get some money. Don't know why. Huh. Commodore. Oh. Support Rebel Alliance raid in Commodore. Where is Commodore? Where be Commodore? Actually, looks like there might be some tensions over there as well. I don't know where Commodore is. Oh. Oh, right there. Why would they be raiding Commodore? Weird. Wait, didn't I send you down south? I did.
Autopilot engaged.
I guarantee this is alright. Actually, they're not. They're low supply, actually. Energy cells apparently is an issue. I actually don't see many energy cell facilities. But did not build any energy cell apparently. 200% sunlight on Corellia though. Oh, they've got like 0 sunlight in some of these planets. Oh, Coruscant's got a lot though. They could do that. Easily pivot. Oh, it's even telling me what's in there. How did I figure that out? I don't have any resource probes. They got a lot of 200%ers. 250% at Kuat.
Disengaged.
Yeah, they'd be fine. They've got a lot of... yeah, it's like all the major planets have like 200% energy cell sunlight. So they'd probably be alright.
Autopilot engaged.
They just gotta pivot to that is all. Which means they would need more building materials. Oh, am I still getting my stipend? Is that why? Collect Active. Yeah, I think that's what it is. It is indeed. It is indeed. Exactly that. Alright, you've gone a little far there, probe. You're at the edge of current space there.
Disengage.
Spice farm. Did we go far enough? I do want another. I don't think I have probes on here anymore, do I? I think I used my last one. Oh, I got one more. Let's drop that at the trade station.
Or trading station.
So I know what they're trading there. This should be good. Play that. And then we will run over to... How big of a range is that? Oh, it's perfect. Perfect. Go to CEC. Corellian shipyard there. Corellia, wow, Corellia really makes a lot of transporters and corvettes. Crap ton of corvettes. 090 diplomatic corvette envoy. I believe that's from the that classification is from the DLC, I believe. Let's go right over here. I like their shipyard setup.
VCX.
I'm actually surprised the Kuat shipyard doesn't look like this. Because the Kuat shipyards are a ring shipyard. Why didn't they make it look like that? I mean, it kind of did, but kind of not like this, though.
Wharf. Docking granted.
I'm just picking up random items. Don't know where I'm getting all these items from. All right, land me. Yep.
Successfully docked.
All right, let's get some satellites. Advanced satellites. These seem more expensive than normal. Hosnium Prime. Really? Hosnium? Hosnium? Is the is Coruscant still is it actually the capital? Or is it well, there's the faction representative, so it has to be. This isn't exactly canon lore though. I guess it's not that surprising. Oh, game's starting to lag a little bit. Must have a memory leak. Sometimes it does that after a while. You know, something I noticed, and this is GOG specific, because they only allow you to have 200 megabytes of save data. And I noticed
Autopilot. Engage.
that, like my last playthrough, I didn't realize the save files for these types of mods were gigantic. I think the save file literally was almost 2 gigabytes. I still have it actually from the last playthrough. This one is still taking up about, I think it's 800, I forget how much now it is, 600, 800, but 14 days, real life, that's how long that playthrough was. That trillion credits. It's unfortunate, but I think I'm gonna have to delete this eventually. I kind of just kept it around as like a reminder that I managed to get that far. But yeah, it's huge space on the save files. So it's no wonder I could never sync playthroughs with GOG. They take up so much room.
Jump completed. Bosnian Prime.
Hosnian Prime. Hosnian Prime.
Autopilot.
Autobots roll out. And on Hosnia. Good there. Move along there.
Autopilot. Engaged. Autopilot disengaged.
Just kind of looking at the lore there for this sector. Oh, it has Redonium. That's, yeah, that's pretty important. No wonder the New Republic moved into this, make it their capital.
Engaged.
It's the place where you make all your capital ships. Maybe there is a home one. Where is it? Don't think I should be able to miss a home one. Yeah, there it is. Not a home one. A MC80R. Big guy. Let's go down here. Check this out.
Autopilot.
We're done here.
Engaged.
Where is my long probe? Have you gotten lost? Where are you going? Oh, you're going to hot space now. Okay. Don't go over there, please. Come back. It's gonna go over there. Yep, it's gone. Yeah, it's Hut Cartel. What are my relations with them? They don't exactly like me, but they don't hate me either.
Jump completed. Kalada.
I guess that's fine for us to travel through there.
Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot engaged.
Let's go see what's going on over there. Used on Vong already. Wow, that's fast. Expecting them to show up yet. Oh, they're getting involved there. Let's get set this guy to patrol if I wanted to. I feel like they usually take a little bit longer to start raiding areas, but maybe not. So set this position protection to here. Hit Bill Bree. Why not? Might as well shoot down some stuff while we're there.
Disengaged. Disengaged.
Ooh, Bong artifact. Those do sell, actually. Don't know if they're gonna pick that up though. I think I had to turn off that mod. Don't think they'll pick that up. There was a mod that enabled them to. Oh wait, no, they drop inventory. They may actually have something in there. Wait for me to check. Now lockbox. Don't see any way to see if there's anything in their inventory. Yeah, I don't see anything.
Autopilot disengaged.
Not many there. Alright, well, so I'll figure that out later. For you to go down there too.
Autopilot engaged.
Are you getting your fill over here, long probe? Are you probing? You do appear to be probing. They probing over there. They're going nuts on the probing. Is it finally time to get to trading? Have we discovered enough of the known universe yet? Perhaps not. Still haven't actually gone through there. Could you? Oh, hopefully when it goes down this way, it'll turn back into Republic space. I don't know if it's actually going to do that, but go that way. We're done here.
Jump completed.
Fullis. I mean, Fullis. Oh, Forless. Fullis. Like Fullis?
Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot engaged.
This place seems to be hopping. The ascendancy's getting a little close over here, actually. I think that might border Danon. This is all cut off here, so I doubt that, but it probably also borders Yagdul.
Autopilot disengaged.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Might see some skirmishes there
Engaged.
soon. Oh, you know what? Did take that. Haven't heard anything about the Bespin situation? Bespin Treaty? No, I haven't. No war declaration yet. Oh, is there an NRL equipment dock? I wonder. Alright, listen, for the time being, why don't we send the trader to go do something? He's kind of doing nothing currently. Need to make them do something. Information. Let's send you out to do some trading. Where is your pilot skill? I set you to really high. Why is your captain not skilled? What the I set you to high pilot skill. What the hell happened? I can't see the inventory. Is there any way to set? Oh shit. Well, that's not good. So why are you all apprentices? I thought I had this changed around. Uh-oh. Do I have a good pilot somewhere?
Disengaged.
What's the nebula carrying? Damn, even their piloting's not enough. Well, that's not good. Oh, yeah, you got a lot of crap in your inventory. Holy Jesus. 56 items in there? You know what happened to my pilots? I specifically set the trading guide to at least be decent. I don't know what happened to my pilots. My pilots were actually all set to skill 5 in piloting. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, they're the best pilot there too. Well, that means I'm gonna have to start looking around for training guides. Not that's gonna matter because I think to get to auto trade you need a tier 3 pilot, and you're not gonna get that with this. Any training ones, they rarely do you ever see tier 3 training manuals. I don't know.
Engaged.
It's interesting though. I think the game decided to ignore my instructions. I take your piloting a suggestion. That's what it is. A suggestion. I'm suggesting they should be suggesting they should be pilot skill 5. Not actually demanding that they be that. Oh, what is that? What the hell? Oh, that's bad. NRL? Hello? Oh my, yes. No wonder I started to lag. I was wondering why I'm lagging. I was like, oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Well, good luck. I'm not getting involved. Oh, they blew up the defense station. Something's blown up down there. Actually, that might be ACS down there. It is. Good luck to you. Not my problem. I'm gonna go over to the equipment dock, actually.
Disengaged.
Oh.
Autopilot. Engaged.
What the hell was that? I think somebody's getting shot at. Flew right by it. You're still just doing your scouting thing. Oh, I'm actually kind of glad that I didn't send him south. 'Cause the NRL is currently not doing much of anything to stop that.
Equipment dock.
Actually, I say that. There's a lot of ships here, actually. There is actually a lot here. Oh god. Trying to land.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Drop the cargo and run.
Let's see if we can't find any training stuff.
Successfully docked.
Yep.
Welcome.
How do I get out of here again? I don't remember.
65B.
Can't jump out. You want me to go out this way? Oh, I can't crouch. And technically, I'm supposed to get out right here. So you get in.
X-Wing T-65.
Oh, I couldn't get out this way. Oh, I can literally just walk over it. Okay. Duh. One trader's corner. Hello.
Here you go.
Do you have any seminars? You've got some. You've got, actually stuff that I don't really need right now that I actually cannot get to. I need 1-star crew management, crew piloting.
Good luck out there.
It's a start though. It do be a start.
X-Wing T-65B.
Get me in. Okay. Alright, this, my friends, is where I'm going to stop for today, though. I need to save Rebel Cell. Actually, you know what? When I save that in the first slot. I think. See where that's saved. But yeah, that's all I got in for today. I am going to, yeah, there we go. Go see how the war effort is going on the Sith front. We might take a look at that tomorrow, maybe. Although I'm definitely going to be still doing this, of course. But we'll check out maybe a little bit of both in the future here. But yeah, that's all I got in for me today. I will see you all tomorrow at 11 a.m. EST. At least I think. If not, perhaps Tuesday. If not, otherwise, yeah, I'll see you then. Ta-ta for now. You all have a nice day and, well, rest of your weekend here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.